Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for round 16 Zandvoort. Now, before anyone comes out of the garage, as we see, it looks like Prosperic Bear we'll pull up the drivers and constructors standings. Here we have Camillo still in the lead by 25 points, so GH can take the lead this race if if he outscores Camillo by 25 points. We have 3 rounds left, including this one. We have Little Flavs and P3 just 50 points behind, so he can get nice involved there, and Dark Phoenix will round out the top 4 there with defeated Damo and his teammate in the McLarens in P5 and 6. Wogjet in P7, Maxi Boy jumping up, solidifying himself into the top 10 in P8, Easy Reaper P9, and Birdie will round out the top 10. With Evil Blade, Broadstar, Team T, Mad Dog, and Henchy covering those 15 places, with M-Bomb, Hennessy, Quiet Cake, SJ, and Meso covering the bottom 5. Now the Constructors Alpine with a dominating lead of 106. I think they may be able to take it this race. I'm not sure about McLaren and McLaren. Mercedes and P3 just 127 points behind. So we will close those off. Get back to the racing. Boom, 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 boom. Easy. So we have a Saba of Prosperic Bear. He will be the first one to do a lap. Coming down to turn 1, 3rd or 4th, whichever one you like, getting the power down nice and early. Just a bit of a lift for this corner here. He does a little brake, but this is a big braking zone here. You want to brake deep, but get a good exit. It looks like he does pretty good there. Now burning battery down this straight here, a bit wobbly, but you can go side by side through there. Now flat corner here, he shifts down to 6th. Another flat corner here, he will lift though. Coming through the left-hander into the right. This is a big exit corner here onto another DRS straight. He has a fair bit of battery, not using too much. Now hard braking zone, right, left chicane. You want to really get both of them good. Hug the apex on the left. Get a nice exit coming to the final corner. This is where it all matters. Get a good exit out of here and then deploy everything down to the line, which Prosperic Bear will drop a 110.8. So that is your benchmark, as it will be a Williams next of Easy Reaper 111.6, and then we have defeated Damo on a 110.9 who's on the mediums. Hennessy does a 110.1. We have a Mercedes Icarus goes P2 110.7. I am back, Magic. Had a week off, but we are back as Maxi Boy goes up into P2 with a 110.2, and his teammate Broadside will go right behind him with a 110.4. Where is our championship leader? He is not. Oh wait, still in the pits. Joyful reserving for the first time in Wallaby, I believe. Gets a little caught out on the curb, doesn't have much battery to use. This is where you really need it. Little Flaves goes up to the top with the 109.9, so he's the first one into the 109s. And Joyful 110.0 will pop himself right into P2 on the Red Bull, as M-Bomb goes P4. Camillo, championship leader, still hasn't left the pits. Here's GH, another championship protagonist. Purple middle sector there for him, so he is looking dangerous. Pretty careful on the exit there, it seems, but coming through the final corner down to 5th, gets a nice exit, not too much on the curb. You don't want to get fully on it, you will bottom out. Speaking of bottoming out, going over the banking, deploying it all, P4 110.1. As Wogjet P7, Meso goes up into P8. So we have 1 second covering the top 12 at the moment. It's pretty good. Camillo on his outlap now. He also have Mad Dog. Deploying it all, coming to the line. It's a 1:10.2, sorry. Camillo can extend that championship lead out by a lot today. I don't think he can win it, actually. I think Camillo can win it today, if my maths is correct. Can someone verify that for me? But he's going to start his lap down to third, getting a good apex there. Just a lift. It's looking good so far for him. Purple first sector. 24-5, that's a good split. As we have Maxi Boy going up. Maxi Boy and Hennessy have put themselves into the 109. Sorry, I missed that. As we have that Williams just getting out of the way. And the RV. Oh, touches a little bit of the gravel. That'll give him a little bit of understeer. Not much grip, but he gets it done. Not all over the apex there, but you don't really need to be. Camillo not deploying any battery, but it is a 1:09.6, so he will put himself straight up to provisional pole as I think he's run out of fuel. Yeah, he's run out of fuel. Oopsies. He'll be able to get back to the pit lane, nice and easy. As M-Bomb, he's nearly put himself into the 1:09s as well, as we have, oh my lord. We have 5 cars within about half a tenth. That is scenes. My god. As, yep, these guys just getting out the way. Traffic management can be hard here. Tim T Legend, he has aborted his previous lap, so it looks like he'll be starting another one. He did a 1:12.1 on that one, but I'm assuming he did abort it. I think Little Flavs, did he? No, that was Defeated Damo putting himself into the 1:09.9s on those softs. Team T Legend through Sector 1. 24.9, that's a 4/10 off of what Camillo's first sector was, so not looking too bad right now. But my god, look at those middle car splits. It's crazy. As Wogjet puts himself up into P4 with a 1:09.8. The TP of Haas doing a really good job there. And oh, big moment for TMT. Massive moment. That probably lost him around 0.2 of a second there. That is not good for his final sector split. But deploying everything, I'm gonna call a 1:10.4 gear chat. Or 1:11.3. That is not where you want to be. Not where you want to be. So we do have a couple cars coming out for their second or third runs at the moment. This is a track where you can get 4 runs in pretty easily. So a lot of people may try and do that. Who's on the lap? We have Joyful on the lap. Looks like he's just set a purple middle sector. Gets nice on the curb there, but he's just not saving enough battery for the final run to the line. He's losing probably 0.3 on the final run to the line alone. So he does a 1:09.8, puts himself up into P4, not bad at all. You've defeated Damo currently on a lap. Second DRS straight. He sets a purple middle sector as well. He's nearly 2/10 up. This could put him on provisional pole if he gets a nice third sector. Doesn't have too much battery though. So here he goes, final run to the line, deploying everything he can as Meso has retired from the session. Defeated Domo only does a 109.8. Yeah, Meso looks like he's binned it into the wall. Oh dear. We have the... That was OC Birdie doing a 110.0, putting himself into P12. If Birdie finds another 10th, he's up from P12 into P7. That's some crazy splits, I won't lie. So Combo Ollie currently on the lap. He's at a purple middle sector, so he's looking strong here. Here he goes. He's got a fair amount of battery to deploy, running out just about now. He's getting a little bit of a tow from the car in front. Does a 110.3. So I'm not sure how valid that purple middle sector was, but yeah, the governor's still yet to set a valid lap. He's on one at the moment. His teammate up in P4 with a 109.8. Purple sector 1, apparently he's not using all of the track there. That's losing him a lot of time. Misses the apex there, but it's all good. Hits the apex there, that's good. Down to 30s. That's an interesting line. Oh, misses the apex on the right part of the chicane there. Gets it hooked up on the left though. Doesn't use as much track as he can. Fully misses the apex there. This is a very, very choppy lap, but puts him P18. Not too bad. Wow, there is a second from P1 to P18. That is, those are some really. This is really good to see, chat. These splits are really good to see. So if Wogjet currently on his out lap, he looks like he'll probably. He's only put 2.8 in the tank, so this like it'll probably be his final lap. As we have Icarus currently on a lap. Actually, I don't think he is. Unique Throne is starting a lap, I believe. Using a lot of battery. My god. That is not what you want to be doing with the battery. If he doesn't set a purple sector 1, I don't know what he will do. So, ending the first sector, Unique Throne is down. Wow. He's down. That does not look good for his lap. He hasn't put enough fuel in to go again. Actually, if he pits, he could. If he could back out of this one. So it's a purple middle. He's around 10th up. At the moment, that puts him P11. Oh, and he invalidates. So the plan here is get into the pits, put a new set on, and go back out. And that is what he will do. As Wogjet goes P2 with a 109.7, but that could be his qualifying over. As Hennessy is currently on a lap. As, oh, he hits a little bit of traffic there. That could have really messed him up. That was the Alpine, oh not Alpine, the Mercedes of Icarus. He's almost a 10th up in sector 1, so this looks like this could be a really good lap from here. Oh, that was That was slidey, very slidey. As Wogjet right in front of me, who'll be hoping to get a toe maybe. That would really do wonders for his lap as he gets a bit caught up on the curb. He's going to get a massive toe from Wogjet. He's lost a little bit of time, but gets all over that. Looks like he panics a little bit, goes a little wide in the left part of the chicane. Sauber getting out of the way for him. Final corner, and oh no, no, no. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. So Wogjet, he might be able to get another lap in. That is a heartbreak for Hennessy. We have Maxi Boy on the lap at the moment. He has a lot of battery to use. Looks like he has enough to maybe back out of this one. He's on for provisional pole at the moment. Oh, not a great left-hander there though. He needs a really good final sector. Hits the apex nicely, gets on the curb nicely, and he has a ton of battery to use. A ton. So Maxi Boy coming to the line. He will do a 109.487 and goes provisional pole by around a tenth and a half. Will he keep it though? Camillo making sure he's getting out of the way of everybody. Or stopping on track like that is very dangerous. And oh my god! What have I just witnessed? Maxi Boy looks like he's trying to go for an... Oh yeah, Maxi Boy will get another run in. So that is not his qualifying over. Hennessy, he's starting another lap. I didn't realise how much time was there. There's so many yellow flags. Camillo just really trying to delay this hour lap as much as possible. So here we go. It'll be joyful to finish his lap first out of this top 5. Once again, just not much battery coming up to the line. And he improves by a hundredth, but that will not be enough. So Hennessy will be the next one to cross the line. Yep, he will. Not much battery. What will his sector 2 split be? He's always 2 and a bit tenths up. This is looking really good. Not quite there for pole, but so Wogjet stayed in the pits. He is P3 at best. Here is not joyful. Hennessy coming up to the line. It's a 1:10.635, puts him P2. So it will be Camillo next. As Mad Dog goes P7. Unique Throne goes P3, so Camillo a lot on the line here. I don't know how much he's up by, but he has quite a bit of battery. Want to really hug that apex. He's not using any battery at all. And it's only good enough for P2. So Maxi Boy, can he improve? He does a 109.23. 239. Oh my god. What a lap. DeFito Damo, he won't be able to stop. Oh, Camillo's off the session. Oh no. Get him back in straight away. I gotta go find him. No, okay. I gotta go find him. Where is he? Here we are. So it is Maxi Boy on pole by an absolute margin. That is a great lap. So 109.2. My lord, the splits are amazing to see. Hardware issues, that could be hardware issues, but yeah, pole for Maxi Boy in the RB. That is great lap from him. Camillo just couldn't quite do enough, and yeah, by over 2.5 tenths. So that is Maxi Boy's first pole of the season, I believe. So could he convert it into his first win of the season? He would really hope so. So it looks like the two Saubers got caught up in a bit of a mix there. I think Prosperic Bear impeded TMT Legend. So TMT will start from the back. Let's see what he can do to recover. Championship protagonist Little Flaps down to P11 with GH and P7. Don't love to see that. Yep, I will invite you, TMT. What's your E6 splash, right? I think I remember that. E6 splash, where are ya? There you go. I'm pretty sure that's you, right, Legend? Can't remember. But, ooh, it's looking overcast. Could we see some rain? That would really mix things up. So TMT is back in the lobby. It looks like there might be a little bit of a lobby issue. So Maxi Boy theoretically should have a pretty clean run to turn one, as I think Camillo has to take control of his car after the lights are out, which is very unfortunate for him, but game's the game. As here we go, 4, 5 red lights, and they're out for a run to the line. Maxi Boy gets a good start. Camillo not so much with his ghosted car. Hennessy's looking dangerous. Right up to the inside of Maxi Boy. P3 to P1. Can he do it? He's starting on the sauce. It looks like he will be able to in the Williams. Maxi Boy trying to fight it though around the outside. Turns into the inside, but yeah, he would just cover it off there. Unique thrown up to P3, but he's got the outside line. Camillo's taking control of his car. He's down to P3. That's not too bad. As Maxi Boy gets squirrely and Camillo will attack straight away. Here we go. Through the right-hander here. Maxi with the inside line. But Camillo on the switchback. He can't do anything about it though. Hennessy trying to run off into the distance. Maxi Boy will keep P2 for now, but Little Flaps makes a move on Joyful there. And will he be able to stick it? No, Joyful back up the inside on those softs. Softs goes hard. Little Flaps will not really want to fight this. As Camillo has moved up in front of Maxi Boy and he takes P2 back. As, Team C's left to get, no, I don't want to do that. Get him in as fast as we can, so we can get back to the action, as Hennessy now has an 8/10 gap to P2 Camillo, 1:16.0 in the first lap. That's not bad at all. Camillo down to turn 1, we gotta, hold up chat, sorry chat. So we'll look at the tyres. So yeah, these two starting on the system. We have a safety car. Combo Ollie has retired from the session on lap 2. So here we go. We have a lot of mix-ups in the positions. Joyful, Camillo, Hennessy, TMT Legend all starting on the softs. So could there be an early chance of rain? Is that why these guys are starting on softs? So Maxi Boy P1 to P3, but 2 soft runners right in front of him. The safety car does work well for them. They can box onto the hards, but is that what they want to do with potentially rain coming? So Wogjet, we'll look at position changes. So Maxi Boy down 2, Hennessy up 2 into P1. So our biggest winner here is Hennessy, Broadstar, Prosperic Bear, and Easy Reaper. Our biggest losers, Mad Dog and Icarus. So Camillo decides to box. He will put on a fresh set of the hards to try and go to the end maybe, so maybe there isn't any rain. Maybe there won't be rain, so Hennessy decides to stay out. This is good for those soft runners, they can go a little bit longer than they intended. Thank you for the follow. I don't know how to say that. I'm just gonna call you Lightning McQueen. Thanks, McQueen, for the follow. If you search us up on Instagram, there will be a link to the Discord. You can join and race if you would like. Maybe you will race this amazingly entertaining tier 3. This tier has been very, very good this season. So most cars will probably be an AI to just warm up the tyres. You do not want cold tyres on safety car restarts. It's an absolute mess. So we'll wait for Meso and Mad Dog to just catch up to the safety car. It will not be in this lap. It should be in next lap. So yep, time for everyone to go into AI. Check their phones. Do whatever. Have a drink is what I'll do. Very thirsty. Nice. I believe TMT Legend, yep, he's back and he decided to pit, I'm guessing for hards. So maybe there won't be rain. It's looking very overcast. It's looking like it could rain at any moment here, but I mean, if guys are pitting onto hards, I'm assuming that will not happen. So Hennessy's still leading this race. Made an absolutely amazing move. The double overtake. I mean, it was on Camilla's AI ghost car, but still a double overtake into out of turn 1. Oh well, turn 3, I guess. He'll look to pull away once again if he's able to. Oh. Make sure if you haven't already to give us a follow on Instagram and TikTok. We post race starts, race highlights all the time on there. You can have a look at those. Very entertaining. Also Discord links should be in those. So here we go. Safety car restart. We'll have a view from Maxi Boy's POV. 30 kilometers an hour. That is interesting. That is very interesting. Oh. So Hennessy, when will he go? It looks like he's gone. He's gone right when I switched. That was crazy. So he's gone. It looks like Wogjet, not really a good start there, but everyone seems to get off just fine. So Maxi Boy looks like he goes for the move into turn 1. Burning everything. No, he'll sit behind. Makes a smart move there. He'll let Hennessy just drag them away on those softs. They should still theoretically be faster. Onto the, not really mini, but wonky straight here. So here we go. Maxi Boy now just losing a little bit of time to Hennessy. Unique throne, just he's looking a little bit dangerous on Maxi Boy. He might try to make a move. Maxi Boy losing a little bit of time. Probably not combo. Nothing against you. I just like to do comms by myself. I don't really like anyone in the comms box with me. But all Maxi Boy has lost a second to Hennessy now. That is massive. So Unique Throne will be looking to get past as fast as possible now to try and catch up to Hennessy. Hennessy sets a 1:12.1 fastest lap. Maxi Boy trying to break the slipstream to Unique Throne there, but all the more just losing time to Hennessy. I believe this would be his first race win of the season, but safety cars breed safety cars. As Meso and the Governor going at it. Looks like they'll stick it out. They leave space for each other. The Governor trying to go for the switchback. He go for it again, but Mad Dog down the inside. He takes him on and he makes the move. So 1.5 is the gap now. 1.4 actually. Around lap like 8, Hennessy's tyres should start to wear off and Maxi Boy should start to catch, but Unique thrown all over the back of him, so he's showing evidence of better pace than Maxi Boy right now. So if he can get past onto the main straight and try and drag everyone back up to Hennessy, that would be optimal for them. But Mad Dog. So anyway, here we go. Unique throne burning a lot. Maxi, well, he doesn't want him to pass though. He does not want him to pass. But he will take the lead. Maxi Boy maybe trying to get out of the way. He did burn a lot though, so it looks like he tried to fight it, but in the end he gave up. As Prosperic Bet and Little Flavs going at it down here. But Mad Dog makes the move for P16. You can't ride it, chat. You cannot ride it. As Prosperic Bear and Easy Reaper now going at it. Easy trying to go around the outside, but he can't do it. Prosperic Bear will have another look at Little Flavs, maybe to just defend from Easy Reaper and the Williams. As they're going side by side, defeated Damo and GH going at it as well. Looks like GH may have some wing damage. Yeah, he has end plate damage. As Joyful trying to get a little bit racy. So, yeah, it looks like Unique Thrones just lost more time to Hennessy, so not really helping them. We have Camillo and P15 just keeping tabs on these guys in front, making sure to not get damaged. That would be horrific for his race. He would want to get past these guys as soon as possible, but, you know, not be too aggressive, not want to get wing damage, not want to get warnings, don't want to lose too much time. Joyful getting all over the curb. So I'm assuming Sauce will start to die now. As evidently we have Unique Throne sort of catching Hennessy. Not really, he has less battery. So yeah, just 40s, 50s around this top pack here. What's happening down the back? We have Meso and Mad Dog. They're kind of just going at it. A lot more battery, mate, with Meso. The governor sitting back, just watching this happen. No moves as of right now. Defeated Damo, very close to losing DRS to those guys, but he should be able to catch it back up. Not deploying the 70% battery he has, which could cost him, but nah, he's right back in it. So these guys just recharging their batteries. Maxi won't try and have a look. He will let not Hennessy, Unique stay in front. Unique deploying a lot of battery, my god, but is only gained around 2-3 tenths there. So TMT Legend down the back, just trying to catch up. It looks like he may have had a bit of a moment. Camillo is up to P14 ahead of Easy Reaper. So right on the back of Icarus now on those A-lap old mediums. Mad Dog? Okay. We'll do it next lap, so you get the full lap right along. So back up the front here, Unique Throne still losing time to Hennessy. I would have thought those tyres would drop off by now, but big moment from Wogja as he's maybe squeezed defeated Dame onto the curb there. That looked a bit suspicious. Maxi Boy losing a little bit of time to Unique Throne now. That could be dangerous for his race. But he will have that DRS and he will close up quite a lot. Little Flaz and Icarus going at it now. With Camillo sitting right behind them, he'll probably look to make a double move here. Will he be able to is the question. We'll look at this before we go to Mad Dog. Down the inside goes Flavs on Icarus. Camillo can't make a move, so here we go. Mad Dog makes the move on Meso there. As we have yellow flags, it's Icarus. It looks like he's had a big moment on the curb there. And so does Mad Dog. Oh, absolute scenes going up front, but we gotta finish this. We gotta finish it. So there is your one lap ride along, as it looks like Icarus will make the move ahead of Mad Dog as we go off of him there. Easy Reaper will take P12 from Camillo, who made a few positions up but then lost it. So I feel like Hennessy's tyres should be starting to die off by now, but I mean, they just can't catch him. He just has the pace, some very dominant pace. So this train right here just trying to do everything they can to catch up. I mean, eventually they will all have to box, so it doesn't really make a difference. But of course, Hennessy being on sauce will probably undercut. Unless any of these guys go for an audacious, hopeful, very, very early pit stop. As Maxi Boy's still not deploying. Wogjet will though. It would deploy it all, but yeah, just not quite enough. He'll go defensive, sit in the middle of the track a bit, try to just cover off defeated Damo. So Camillo back up to P12 here, and catching Prosperic Bay is a lot to make up to the leaders though. But he can go to the end. It's just, will he be able to? As we have yellow flags, it's Meso. He's broken his front wing, but not enough. Not enough to warrant a safety car. Are they catching him though? It's been sitting at 2.1 for a while. I don't think they are, and they're not really using the DRS effectively. I mean, Maxi should pass him this lap. He has a full battery, and he'll have DRS, so it'll be a pretty easy move into turn 1. And they will catch Hennessy a bit with the DRS, but he's deploying a lot here. He'll go defensive, but in the end, he'll give it up. Maybe just trying to stay ahead of Wogjet there as Joyful pulls into the pits. Very slowly. That was interesting. Probably lost 2-3 seconds there. So he's going for an undercut, but I mean, with that pit entry, not good. As Little Flaps and Camillo going side by side, but Camillo will take the position, moves up to P11 automatically with Joyful pitting there, as well as Meso will pit. Nearly in the DRS of Prosperic Bear, who is 3 seconds behind Broadstar. He was 4.5 seconds behind M-Bomb. So yeah, Camillo still has a lot of catching to do. As speaking of catching, 1.9 is the gap to Hennessy now. He still has more battery, but 2.1 now. That was probably early braking from Maxi, I'm assuming. Gap back to 2.1, but Unique Throne should pass with the DRS and catch once again. So all Maxi Boy really has to do here is let Hennessy go, and nope, he didn't just give him position, but he backed out of it. They still gained a little bit of time, but it would have been optimal to let Unique Throne take the racing line. So yeah, McLaren with a 2.5 right now. They're looking pretty good. This could be a potential 1-2 for them if they play the cards right. We have this little group down here consisting of Birdie, GH, and M-Bomb. As Camillo now has caught the DRS of Prosperic Bear, it dropped these guys in the I don't know, I can't speak. I don't know what word I was looking for, but Camilo now behind Prosperic Bear. He'll probably look to make the move onto this straight. Prosperic Bear not really deploying, but Camilo down the inside. He makes the move work, but I mean, Prosperic Bear will just pass him back on the main straight. He doesn't have battery. So Unique Throne has moved back up to P2 as Birdie and GH going at it. On, yeah, Prosperic Bear will just sit back, let Camilo drag him up front as we have these guys battling it out. EP goes a little bit deep. They make contact. Flavsy keeps it around the outside. It'll turn to the outside again for him, but then it'll turn back to the inside. He drags Reaper out a little bit, but he makes the move stick as there was yellow flags for TMT there. He's going to pull into the pits once again. Yeah, that's an interesting pit entry. He's lost a lot of time there. Meso will pass him. Hennessy still has that 1.9, 1.8 gap at the moment. But these guys are working together to catch him as Mad Dog and Icarus. Oh no, Icarus just had a moment there. Mad Dog moves up into P14. So just sitting 6/10 behind at the moment. I don't think he'll make the move as Hennessy does decide to pit. He decides to pull into the pits now for an early undercut. Actually, not that early. It's lap 16. This is probably around the pit window, so I mean, if these guys are smart, they'll just try and cover that off as best as possible. So we have a lot of position changes coming on here with the pitting of Hennessy and GH and Broadstar. So Unique Throne is now the race leader, but provisionally it's Camilo. He's looking pretty good. We'll look at gap to the leader. So Hennessy is just 4 seconds behind Camilo. So it's really not looking good for Camilo at the moment. So will these guys decide to pit is the question. And I think the answer's obvious. Not so for Damo. No, they don't pit. Wogjet will. Oh, that was close, Wog. And he sped. Did he think it was 80? Did he think it was 80? Oh my god. He fully sped there. That is very unfortunate of him as he was in the podium fight, but god, that sucks as Icarus also gets a 10-second. Alright. Some moves being made here. I think that's just from people pitting. Safety car. Oh my god. Meso has put it into a wall. And Hennessy is oh, and he's retired on track. He has retired on track. That is an automatic penalty right there. But this just... Hennessy is hating it right now. This completely screws him over. This helps Camilo quite a bit. And it helps these guys as well. So it's hard to the end, but Hennessy's gone mediums. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So will he stay out or will he box? If I'm him, I don't know if those mediums should go to the end from here. At least comfortably. Actually, what am I saying? They probably could. But they will be pretty worn. So Camilo, now, he doesn't box. He doesn't box. That has completely screwed over as... Oh, Wogjet, no. That's 20 seconds of penalties for Wogjet. Oh dear. And Birdie as well. Stay out is not the play. Stay out is absolutely not the play. Camilo will be swallowed up by these guys as Birdie's on softs. That's interesting. Camilo will be swallowed up by the pack here. There is no way he keeps P1. He should have boxed for mediums if he had any. I mean, he boxed what, like lap 2 anyway. Off the softs even. He should have mediums. Camilo should have new mediums. Why hasn't he boxed? This has completely ruined his race. Completely ruined his race. So Birdie on the softs as well. He's cooked it. He has cooked it. Those softs will not go to the end, plus the 10-second penalty. He might finish in the points, but it'll be tough. Reaper's spun under safety car, I think. I don't know. But, yeah. So Unique Throne and Maxi Boy effectively leading the race. Yeah. Hennessy should be fine. Hennessy should be fine. Camilo's pretty much out of contention for the win. There's no way, unless there's another safety car straight away, his race is pretty much over. Joyful and 6 lap old hards that. I mean, they'll make it to the end, but he'll have to fight pretty hard. Everyone ahead of him is on new tyres, but everyone behind him is on near new tyres. That is tough. Tough. So Wogjet gets his 20 seconds worth of penalties removed and is down at P17. So yeah, it's just really unlucky for him. That soft will die. That soft will not make it to the end. There is no way those softs make it to the end. At least comfortably. He's going to be on at least 60% tyre wear at the end of the race. But Camilo, he's probably already on around 20, maybe 30% tyre wear. So he is absolutely cooked. He is not winning this race, chat. I'll tell you that with confidence. If he manages to get a podium, I will be blown away. But championship protagonists Alpines, P9, P10 with new tyres, they should be able to get past Camilo in the near future of this race. So we'll go around again. Hopefully no one pits, because I want some racing. Oh, never mind. We have people pitting. Yeah, but with those tyres, it's just not possible to defend for 5-7 laps on 15 lap older tyres. It's just not possible. Unless these guys just cannot do it, then I just don't see it happening. So we have these guys box onto new mediums. Could be the play. Hopefully they catch a safety car because I want to get going. Birdie probably should have pit with them. I mean, this 10 sec will screw him indefinitely. So yeah, these top 2, maybe even top 3, well not top 2, P2 to P5 looking very good here. Maybe Hennessy not so much. So yep, safety car is in this lap. Panic, if that what magic just sent there didn't work, you can go onto Instagram or TikTok, you can search up Wallaby Racing League, you can follow those accounts, and there should be a link there, but it looks like that did work, so. Welcome to our league. You should have an amazing time as we are getting underway for a safety car restart here. Gotta stick around for this as Camilo's gone. He goes. Maxi Boy, oh no. Oh no, it's a nightmare. It is a nightmare for Maxi Boy. 9/10's back already. As he'll make it back up, but Camilo's still P1 at the moment. Moves being made as Birdie right on the back of M-Bomb at the moment. Will he try to make the move here? He's going to make moves as fast as possible. And he tries it down the inside. There wasn't really space, but he makes it work. It's a questionable move, but it's done. GH up into P9 with Little Flies right behind him in P10. Unique Throne still behind Camilo, so it looks like Camilo's holding on for now. Maxi Boy has caught right back up. Thank God, that would have been horrific for him if he had lost a second, but Camilo on those old tyres just not able to pull anything as down the inside of Joyful goes TMT, but gets a good exit Joyful. So Unique Throne will be looking to get past Camilo as soon as possible and hopefully gap Maxi Boy at that. Prospect Bear and Icarus going at it. So Camilo on hot lap, but Unique using overtake. Down the inside, Unique Throne makes the move. Camilo going for a switchback as Maxi Boy and Hennessy are going at it. Hennessy, he will have the outside for the next corner, but oh, that is big contact there. I'm not really sure if it was contact, but it certainly did look like it. So Maxi Boy on the back of Camilo now. This is where he needs to make the move if he wants to stick with Unique Throne, but he's patient. He reckons Camilo can stay with. Birdie's still right on the back of these guys at the moment on those softs, but they will die. So yeah, Camilo's still able to stay right with Unique at the moment. That's really good for his race. Hennessy tried to have a look again, but not able to do anything. This train going all the way down to the back. This is an entire car train. Entire grid train. So here goes Camilo. Will he try to make a move for the lead? No, but Hennessy. It's a birdie. All those contacts. Maxi Boy gets hit. Hennessy ghosts. And birdie is up to P3. Wow. So Meso had a weather emergency, so he had to retire on track, so he will not be penalised for that, hopefully. So yeah, Birdie up into P3, he should be able to catch right back up to these guys. Unique Throne does not have much pace. Camilo right on the back of him with 20 lap old tyres versus Unique's 5 lap old. So yeah, very questionable move from Birdie there. Stuck it down the inside of Hennessy, then Hennessy tried to stick it down the inside of Maxi, and I mean, no one really got screwed in that, but I mean, I'd say if anyone did, Hennessy. So, Birdie all over Camilo now. We love this helicopter view. Puts it in hot lap, puts it in overtake. He's going to go for it on Camilo. Will Camilo try to go for it on Unique to defend? They will. They're going to go 3 wide. 3 wide down to turn 1. Unique backs out. And Camilo's back up into the P1. Unique, it looks like he's going to try fight again, maybe to defend. There's a bit of contact. Unique tries to stick his nose up the inside. Camilo says no. And, oh, it's Hennessy and M-Bomb. They're going side by side. It's all happening. It is all happening on lap 24. There's still 13 laps of racing left to go. Well, 12 and a half now. Birdie's still sticking with these guys on those softs. He's going to pray that they can make it to the end. Maxi Boy getting a bit kind of hounded by Hennessy. There is 3 wide here and oh! Oh, Damo! It looks like he just got caught in a sandwich there. As Broadstar looks like he's losing a few positions, but oh, he tried to make a move there. So the Alpines into P7 and 8. They're working together very nicely here. As I didn't see what happened, but it's Camillo in the lead and Birdie P2. And he'll try and make a move for the lead. That's all unique! Unique! He's had a moment! He's had a massive moment there! Oh no! It looks like he may have got caught out on the curb and the banking and just... He had a massive moment as, oh my god, Broadstar tries up the inside. It doesn't work. Actually, it does. Oh, there's a safety car. There's a safety car as Wogjet is out of the race. Wow. Birdie is... I mean, I want to say he's cooked, but he has a 10-second penalty. This is amazing for Camillo, though. This is amazing. Camillo... Yeah. I don't know what to say. Camillo has also cooked. So, Maxi Boy is a winner in this as well. He's back up to P3. He's going to really, really look to win this race, but to do that, he has to stick with Camilla. In my personal opinion, I mean, we've seen Softs work before. I think it's Softs. I think it's Softs. So, I don't think anyone should stay out here. Maybe Maxi could stay out, try and defend. It would be... He does! Maxi Boy stays out. This is a huge decision, so he try to have to fend off some soft runners here. But he has a big buffer to those guys, so this is looking amazing for Maxi Boy. Can he take his first win of the season? Staying out is a bold decision, but he has made it, and there is no turning back. The closest soft runner Camillo is in P9. So he has a large gap to them, as Broadstar in the RB P4. So this is looking to be a very exciting end to a race here. Maxi Boy could take his first win of the season. Bob could take his first win of the season. I believe Little Flaps could take another race win of the season. Broadstar could also take his third race win of the season. Unique Throne could take his second race win of the season. So these top two, I don't think have won a race in this season yet. So Maxi Boy, this could be great for him. With Wogjet, no, he didn't really get the incident in shot, but he got we saw him retire there. So it's a sprint race to the end, but on worn tires for the top 7. Camillo moves up into P8 with, I think that was TMC Legend pitting onto the softs. So Camillo has got to make as many moves as fast as possible if he wants to win this race. Thank you, Vettel. So 3 cars DNF'd, 17 left, with a sprint race to the end. Safety car should be in this lap, so we'll have 9 laps of racing. we'll have 9 laps of racing. Love to see it. So 9 lap sprint to the end. Maxi Boy really slowing it down, my god. 40 kilometers an hour is a bit outrageous, but gotta do what you gotta do. So we've seen the tyres. And off he goes. And it works. You got a decent restart, but M-Bomb still right on the back of him. He won't look to make a move, so Maxi Boy keeps P1 into turn 1. This is huge for him. He can make no mistakes. Camillo not making any moves yet. Right behind Prosperic Bear, a 1 second gap somewhere here would really help Maxi. Not help Maxi Boy, but really hinder Camillo as he makes the move into P7. So he is going. He is so going. Maxi Boy can't break the DRS, but he can keep up the pace. It's really a race between, I think, I mean, it's a race between everyone, really, in this top 7, I reckon. As Hennessy makes a move past Prosperic Bear, as... Could that be another safety car? It's GH! It's GH! Oh no! As M-Bomb, right on the back of him. I'm not sure Maxi Boy has the pace to win. He's into P6 now, Camillo. He's making moves fast. But, oh, he doesn't have much battery. See Maxi Boy burning a lot down to turn 1. Make sure he keeps the lead. Unique throw going on M-Bomb. Makes the move. We have Hennessy on Icarus. He also makes the move. Going very wide. Unique throw. And that promotes Camillo back up into P5. He's really making moves here. Fast. Broadstar has to defend. But he can't. He just can't. Camillo has way too much pace. Broadstar couldn't do anything. So Little Flaps has made the move up into P2. I'm not sure when that happened. I missed that. I'm sorry. As oh, it's a safety car. It's a safety car. Oh no, that is not. Actually, I don't know. It's unique thrown out. I don't know what this does. We'll pull the tires back up. What do the top 3 do? What do the top 3 do? They stay out, right? They stay out. They have to. They have to stay out. If they box, if these top 3 box, they go right to the back. Yep. Yep, they stay out, but M-Bomb decides to box, so he's throwing away a potential podium to get on a new set of softs. But that just pulls Camillo closer to Maxi. Thank you so much for the follow, Cyber Butterfly TV. If you want to join the Discord, we are on Instagram and TikTok. Just search up Wallaby Racing League on any one of those platforms, and the link to our Discord should be in there. You can sign up to race if you want. You can sign up to commentate, whatever you like. That's massive. Not sure what happened there. But Mad Dog into P10. Yeah, there we go. There's the Discord link. Thank you, Goffy. Yep. In the description as well, as Magic has said. So Icarus, these guys all on new softs, but he has got rid of that 10-second. So Camilo looking dangerous as he's on new softs with just a handful of laps to go. It'll be massive between these guys if the Alpine of Flavs and the RB of Maxi Boy can defend. There's also Broadstar. If he can try and make a move as soon as possible on Camilo, that could really help Maxi Boy win this race. Will he do it? Will he play the teammate role? We are yet to find out, but we will find out. But yeah, Maxi Boy will be begging for Broadstar to attack and just pressure Camilo as much as he can. As the Vita Demo boxes for new sauce, you get that penalty removed. He could have probably got it removed after, but I mean, from what I've seen, I think softs might be better, but I mean, it depends on pace. It really depends on just raw pace. So, if Maxi Boy's gonna hope the safety car stays out as long as possible, but no, it's in this lap. So we sit on board with him once again. Flavs said 1 second there, but he's right up the arse. Or the diffuser of Maxi Boy. And he goes, he's off. And Broadstar getting right in the mix of it. He can't overtake him before the line, but he does. He does. Broadstar playing the team game. Will he take the 10 sec for his teammate? It looks like he will. And Camilo getting attacked by Hennessy as well now. This just helps Maxi Boy so much. So it looks like Broadstar will get that penalty any time now. He should get it soon. Camilo still going for it. Broadstar fighting as hard as he can. Could this turn out to be a crash? Broadstar goes a little deep. Camilo makes the move back up into P3. He's lost a little bit of time, but not too much. Broadstar, oh, he's just let Camilo go now. He's let him go. He's not fighting it too much. He hasn't got a penalty though. Looks like letting him getting past at that right-hander may have forbidden him from getting it. But Hennessy also makes a move against Broadstar, so this is really spicy. Maxi Boy only on 68, Camilo only on 20 though. We have yellow flags. It's Joyful on the mediums. Oh, he's binned it into a wall. Why has he done that? That looked very on purpose. But Little Flavs makes a move on Maxi Boy. Camilo gonna go at it as well. This is huge. Camilo makes a move into P2. Now he has to get past Little Flavs, see if he can pull a gap. But Maxi Boy getting very squirrely on exit. And it's Hennessy into P3. As Joyful's retired on track. But there will not be a safety car. Joyful, you can't go doing that. You cannot go doing that. I saw what you tried to do, bro. You cannot do that. But anyway, Little Flavs on 15 lap old mediums. Leads now Hennessy in P3. So will Maxi Boy even be able to get a podium? That is the question. Camilo makes the move into turn 1. This is huge for his race. But Little Flavs will have the DRS, and he has a lot more battery. Maxi Boy, I mean, his teammate defended for him so hard, and yeah, that's just a bit of a slap in the face to Broadstar there. But Little Flavs does make the move back up to P1. Camilo fighting it hard. Oh, there's a little bit of contact, a little bit of Little Flavs getting sent wide there. And yeah, Hennessy He was trying to make a move past him, and he's forced on the grass. He goes on the grass. Oh, that was nearly a crash. So there cannot be any more safety cars. Little Flav's trying his hardest to keep up with Camillo, but on 16 lap hold mediums, it's extremely hard. Those softs should maybe start to die now, though. And Maxi Boy kind of losing a little bit of time, but there's Camillo DRS. He doesn't have too much, but he's out. He's pulled out of the DRS of Little Flavs. That is massive. That is huge. So yeah, he will not have DRS, and Hennessy will. So it's gonna be. It looks like it might be a battle between Hennessy and Flavs, but Hennessy makes the move into turn 1. Birdie takes fastest lap 11.8. Maxi Boy's still holding that P4, and Camillo's still holding the lead. All he needs to do is drive to the end here, but yeah, well, these guys are very, very similar in DRS. Hennessy just has to keep up. That's all he has to do, and he will get that DRS, and he will close in automatically. 6.5 tenths the gap now. Hennessy closing in. We had drama last week with a last lap move involving Camillo. Will it happen again? Little Flav's nearly losing DRS, and Hennessy also nearly losing DRS, but big thing is they both have it. They both have it, and Hennessy deploying everything to catch right back up. Will he try to make a move? He takes the fastest lap. Trying to put a pressure on him, but Camillo not phased. Some moves being made down the back. Mad Dog is promoted to P7. He has Broadstar right in front of him on this 20 lap old hard, so Mad Dog should be able to get a P5 here. So Little Flavs has lost DRS in the top 2, so it looks like it'll be a battle for the last podium position between these two. Still not much battery for these guys. But Hennessy deploying everything. He'll sit behind. He wants a DRS on the main straight. Maxi Boy still sitting behind Little Flavs. He'll make it down here. This is the last lap. And the run to the line. And it's Camillo. Camillo takes it. Maxi Boy P4. Little Flavs P3. 8 thousandths. My God. Oh my God. I didn't realize that was the last lap. 8 thousandths of a second. Camillo takes the win and potentially the championship. I'm not sure, but 8 thousandths. That was, oh my God. 8 thousandths could have been that little bit of contact. But Camillo, he made a bold choice pitting onto the hards on that first safety car. He made a bold choice throughout the entire race with moves and battery deployment. But in the end, he wins. He wins in Zandvoort and potentially wins the championship. Wasn't able to pull off the podium there, Maxi, so not the race he would have wanted, but there are results. Mad Dog pulled in a P7 for the team, not bad at all. As Prosperic Bear, P17 to P5. That is a great race from him. Damn, that is not much incidents. So yeah, we'll just try to get these guys in the podium interviews now. Let's see. At Little Flames. Oh, so yeah, that was crazy. Hennessy did in fact take the fastest lap of the race. So I don't think Little Flavs does podium interviews anyway, so we'll get it underway with Hennessy. Eight thousandths of a second. What is going through your mind?
Yeah, I was just trying to get him on that last lap. Couldn't make the move up. I think he was using ERS pretty well. Couldn't make the move earlier in the lap, and it's really hard to overtake in the first DRS part, so I stayed behind. Then almost got him on the line, and it's probably the closest finish I've ever had. So yeah, good game. Well done, Camilo.
Yeah, that was an insane race to watch. I didn't even realize it was the last lap until the run to the line. But yeah, we got Austria next time round. How are you feeling for that?
I like Austria. Should be fun. Pretty simple
Nice.
track, 7 turns or whatever. So pretty. How's your father? Just easy.
Yeah. Right. So that was a great race from you, Camilo, our race winner. After
Yeah.
last week, the controversy. How are you feeling after this one?
Oh my god, amazing. I mean, I thought I bottled the strategy. I pitted early onto the hards and ran all the way up to about lap 25. And then I boxed onto the soft. And another thing, I wasn't in session when the race started, so I dropped down from P2 to P5 by first turn. And then I also had 4 laps of fuel in the car. So, or 4 extra laps, so it was really heavy. So I was constantly burning that fuel under safety car. But yeah, make a drive.
Yeah, you made some really good, smart moves. Smart with the battery, just smart all race. Just an easily deserved win from you there. But Austria next time round, what are we thinking?
Yeah, another one. I mean, Netherlands was meant to be tricky for me, so and it was, but we'll see.
So I think I'm not sure if I think you mathematically I think you can win it next race, but I'm not sure if you won it this race. I'm not sure. I'll have to
Okay.
get back to you on that. But great stuff, great
Yeah.
race as always. And yeah, we'll see you guys